Hi there, I'm Will Murray, BT Committee Secretary for London. Just an update for all of our Openreach members, specifically Openreach Field. We had a Zoom meeting for all of our Openreach Field members in the London region on the 1st of July. And we're going to be hosting another meeting again this Thursday, the 22nd, at 7 p.m. You all should have had email updates and the link to register for that meeting this week, but we're going to be sharing with you right now some of the polling data that we got from that previous meeting. We asked all of our Openreach Field members in that meeting 5 very key questions relating to the issues that they are experiencing in the field. So the first question we asked them was whether or not they thought Openreach was a better place to work now than it was 2 years ago. And absolutely shockingly, 100% of Openreach Field members said that Openreach was a worse place to work now than it was 2 years ago, which is a very damning majority of our members that are not happy working out in the field. We also asked them whether or not they thought that overtime was being fairly distributed amongst their teams and themselves. And 81% of Openreach Field members said that the overtime was being given to high performers more than it was being shared evenly amongst their teams, which is striking and speaking to management culture that they have been going against agreements to share overtime out fairly to absolutely everyone, regardless of their stats, regardless if they're hitting targets. They should have an equal opportunity to overtime. Now, our regional coordinator for Openreach, Bill Dixon, has been raising this issue with service delivery managers, and they have now promised that they will make sure that their senior area managers are actually abiding by that agreement. But we're still hearing cases of people not being given that overtime out fairly. So if you are experiencing this, please make sure you contact in with us. We also asked whether or not our Openreach Field members believed that the company would support them if they were unable to do the full range of duties. Now, this is an issue that has been propping up in all 4 of the London branches. The members on restricted duties are currently and repeatedly being targeted. That there is not enough, well, managers are saying that there is not enough SI work in the field to support all of the members who are working on SI work. Now, this is something that we completely dispute and we are engaging with management on, because there is enough SI work, but 82% of the members that we had said that they did not believe the company would support them if they couldn't do the full range of duties. That's really shocking, because most of our engineers have a very lengthy time of service. They've given a very, very long time to the company. They've spent a long time building up their skills and experience and training our other people. And just because they're not capable of climbing a pole does not mean that their experience and talents will not benefit the company going forward. And it's a complete fallacy of management to say otherwise. Now, one of the key things that we wanted to get from this meeting was a gauge from our members about what they wanted us to do about these issues and about other issues. So we asked them flat out, what did they want us to do? Now, 89% said they wanted a campaign. 89% of them said that they wanted their issues to be taken on and for them to have the authority and to lead that campaign. And that's what we are going to do in the London region. We will campaign on these issues and we will be fighting as hard as we can to get these resolved. Now, one of the key things that we asked them was that were they willing to take industrial action to see that these issues are resolved? And we were absolutely amazed to see that 100% of our service delivery FND engineers of our Openreach Field staff said that they would absolutely vote yes in an industrial action ballot if management did not change and did not take their issues on seriously. Now, we are going to be asking these questions again because we want to have a wider field of our membership. We want every single Openreach Field member to be on this Zoom call this Thursday at 7 p.m. It's absolutely vital that we have as many members as we can, and we hear your issues and we proactively campaign and resolve those issues as best as we can. You should have had an email that went out with the link to register. You should be getting a text message with the link to register. If you haven't received it, contact your local branch and they will give you that link to register. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you're talking about all of these stats within your team. Is that the feeling that you're getting within your group of engineers? Are they as annoyed and worried about all of the issues that I've spoken in this video? Because if they're not, or if they're more worried than what has shown from the members that have come through to us and that we've spoken to, come on the call on Thursday and tell us, because we need to be hearing all of your views, all of your voices, for us to make a campaign that will be effective and a campaign that will actually deliver all of the issues that you will raise with us. So make sure you share this video, make sure that you get the link to register for Thursday and get your voices heard, and come join us on Thursday. We're willing, we're happy to listen, and we're ready to take your issues on board. Thank you very much, and we'll see you Thursday.